Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I do apologize for not being on my regular schedule. Life has just been so busy and I've just been going on the same circle nonstop. So I'm hoping that things will settle here pretty soon and that I get back on it. So today we're going to do some foils. I have not really played with nail foils. I have the stuff to do it and just never did play with it. So what I've done is I read that and you can have a base color, not have a base color, whatever you want. So I had to run an errand, so I figured I'll just go ahead and apply a base color on all my nails. Um, so what I'm wearing is one coat right now of KB Shimmer Just the Coolest. Now, I wish that this color was showing up for you guys the way I see it in person. My nails, what you're seeing, it's not, it just looks like silver glitter, really. Now, it may, once it's uploaded, show better. I don't know. But this has like blues and greens and golds and like a pinky purple tone. Like, it's so pretty. I will take some pictures. Hopefully that will show up better because I'd really like for you to be able to see how this looks. So what I want to do is I'm going to apply another coat on these three nails. On these two, they're going to get the foil. So let me show you the foil. So one of our sister nail friends kindly gifted me her foils. She wasn't using it and asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes. So she was kind enough to send me all of her foils. So I had a lot I could go through, but for this many, I ended up deciding to try. I want to try these out. Super pretty, right? So it's like mermaid scales and different colors. But I ended up deciding I want to try this one. Very pretty. Now, the foil glue I have is from Maniology. I haven't tried foils, so we'll see how it goes. I'm supposed to apply a thin coat. It's supposed to turn out white, and then place this on it with I think it's the uncolored side, like this side, down on it. Rub it with my finger or with the tool here, and then lightly pull it off. So Maniology does not have this anymore. I don't know why, don't know what happened. So I guess we'll find out how it works. Of course, other brands have it, so I don't know. Maybe it depends on what product you're using as to how well it works. So let me get my second coat of this on, and I'll go ahead and apply the nail or the foil glue to this nail. I'll do them one at a time just so I can kind of see what I need to do. So I'll do that and I'll be back. Okay, actually, I've only just done this one right now, and you can see how it is white. So it needs to become tacky. So I didn't apply the second layer of polish yet. I'm going to wait. Let me see how this goes first. So when this is tacky to the touch, then I'll be back. Okay, so it is tacky right now. It is, you don't see like the white that it showed before. I'm going to turn it this direction and see what we can do here. Do feel it sticking. Kind of feel like I could get it better with my finger though. Mm, I feel like I'm probably going to be making it a little bit bunched up. Oh, I see some of it's come off. Okay. Okay. So I can tell that some has come off and some has not. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, could be better, could be worse. So I think what I'll do, well, it still feels tacky. Let's just see the spot two, which, since I did put the base color on, I could maybe get away with part of it not being on there, but I'm gonna try to get what I can on. Oh, I didn't, I need to move over some more. Right. So yeah, let me just put on a little bit more and see what I can do, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm sitting here working on it. Also, I don't know if it depends on what type of foil you're using. Like this has more of a plasticky paper feel as to where I think some of them, well, I guess they're all like that in a sense, but some kind of have a different look, like they would feel a little different, if that makes sense. I probably don't make any sense. Also, Nails by Letitia is the one I did we did the collab together, the Bees and Sunflowers collab. Okay. It got off a little bit, but it's not much more. It's still having issues with this portion. So, what I could do is sit here and mess with it and see if once I get it, because I'm going to keep trying until it gets on there, friends. And then when I get it on there, I'll come back and show you. Okay, a little bit more did come off. I should just cut this off. I don't know why I didn't bring my scissors over here, but I'm still struggling with this top portion. Now, a lot of times I'll see people just like tap, kind of like so, and it comes off. So again, it may depend on the type of paper, like foil that you're using. I really don't know. So, but I am still working on it. Oh, also, I'm an idiot because I'm letting this sit here a minute. This one, there's instructions on the back, and I didn't even know it. So it says apply glue on bare nails or over coated polished nails, which is what I've done. Allow glue to dry completely. It will turn clear when dried. It did so. Cut foil to size and press onto nail firmly. Gently peel back foil and apply top coat to seal. And foil glue can be used over regular gel polish and acrylic nails as well. Okay, so what I've found is I've got a little bit more to come on, but I'm having to really, really push, which I was already, and I'm actually taking it off more fast. And it seemed like it got more on there, even though it says to go gently. Obviously, definitely not even because I'm not getting it in one section, but you know, uh, for first try, I'm not gonna be too mad. So what I'll do is apply the glue to this one and we'll come back and see what we can do. Also, while I'm waiting, I was gonna say this stuff like on the nails, gosh, I wish you could see it. Looks like pieces of glass in a way. It's very pretty. But also I wanted to mention that Letitia also had gifted me these. They're so pretty, right? Got four of them. So thank you so much to you, Letitia. I appreciate you gifting me this. If I wouldn't be dropping things. Okay, and also cut down that my paper. Also, guys, I did want to mention, um, I did notice, I have not ignored it, that I did make it to 500 subscribers, and I'm going to do a post on it. The reason I have not yet was because it was right over, and then I lost one. It went back, lost another one. So I'm kind of nervous to make that announcement until it's like just a little over. So I know I don't want to say anything prematurely, but I have acknowledged. I'm super excited, and I do greatly appreciate it. So that post will be coming. I do really miss filming, guys. Really hope things just get more calm to where I can get back to what I'm in, what I enjoy. Okay. Oh oh my gosh. Look, this one did better. Still has a few little empty spaces, but it did do a bit better, I think. And also chose this color to kind of match with it. This one I did more of the pink, and this one I did more of the purple. Oh, okay. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but look, from far away, ain't nobody gonna notice that much, right? Plus, having this color behind it kinda helps it. Now, I don't know what makes the difference of it getting, like, missing certain spots. I'm gonna have to play around a little bit more. Let me see if I can get something on this piece too, up here. Did that one do anything? I don't even know. So, my foil friends, if you do this, let me know. Is there a secret? Does it depend on the product? Like the glue that you use? Oh, well, you got on my finger well. That's interesting. Maybe this is too glittery for it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that mad about it. Okay, let me try. We're gonna try the other two. Let's see how that does. Okay, I've been working on this one for a few minutes. Um, I definitely feel like for me, I would need to work on one at a time. Also, if you're someone that does this, like, what's a good foil glue? Okay, I can see that some has come off. Okay, right there it did not on this side, but I can tell right here on the paper that it's come off. Again, I just feel like I can get a better um, rub it on there better with my finger versus the tool. Okay, so yeah, real hit and miss on it, but it still feels sticky. So I'm trying to understand what makes it not actually stick. If it is tacky, why is it not sticking all of it? Because held it there, rubbed it there. So what's the secret? Let me this side. I'm gonna do it fast. Try to make sure I rub it real good. Mm, okay, a little bit got on there. Guys, I haven't even been able to do my walks. We've had like just about daily storms, except today. It didn't storm, but I was just too busy. I wasn't able to still walk. So that one, yeah, that one, it didn't do well. This one, they're close to the same. Also, it does match a bit with my um, base color. So we'll do this last one. Okay, I'm working on the last one. I'm also kind of wondering if you could like cut these like and basically make them like a nail decal. Now, if you got it all on there in one piece, obviously you wouldn't need to. But I'm just kind of wondering, like, okay, see how right there you can tell something's sticking. Also, real curious why Maniology stopped selling theirs as far as the glue. They sell the foils, or I know they have one. They used to have a couple different ones. They probably still do. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know why they don't sell their glue anymore. Also, she did include me a couple of bottles of a different one. I should have also tried that because I know she's tried some of her foils, um, but I guess it wasn't working right either. So there's got to be a way. Okay, see, I can see it sorta wanting to go, but not fully going. I'm about to rip it. We're gonna rip it, guys. I mean, could be better, could be worse, like the others, but you did get a little bit more on there than this one over there. I mean, people do this all the time. So there's got to be something. So if you know the something, please share with us. Also, um, this Maniology's Aqua Topper is supposed to be work well with like powders and I think it's different than the smudge free, but yeah, it's I think like with foils, all that sort of a thing. So I'm gonna use it today. But I still didn't get that second coat on these. Not that it really needs it, but I do want it. Just a little. So I don't think I'm gonna get any more on this one. It's not wanting to go. So I'm gonna get that second coat on here and I'll be back. Also, listen, I mentioned before, I'm not a professional. I just like enjoy doing nail stuff, just like all of you. We're all here learning together. But I'm gonna see if I can get this. See, oh, there. Okay, see them colors? So you can see like all kinds of different colors, right? And that's so pretty. So that's how I'm seeing it. And like on the nails, it just looks like glass. Like it's just so pretty. So I have a few of these. So again, like I mentioned, I was going to try to start going through those other polishes with you so you could see them. So this is my very first time, I guess, to use KB shimmer, but, um, I do have a few others. They've just like, one of those things, they've been sitting there waiting for sis to use them. And I also so I wanna see real quick too, is this going to kinda smooth it out any or anything? So we'll kinda see about that. Um, I feel like in a way it doesn't like okay, so when I try to apply some more, I don't think it likes that. It just likes you to do it one time because I can tell it kind of messed with the rest of it. But I mean, considering that's my first time to really try to use them. Also, I wonder if it having designs, does that make a difference? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to, kind of mess around and see what I can figure out. Again, if you have any ideas, please let us know. Help us this out. So I'm gonna get this on. I'll be back. So if you're curious, it does not feel like glitter. Like it don't feel very you can feel a little texture, but not a lot. But since it is kind of glitter based, I am gonna end up using my Salon Perfect glitter gloss top coat. Okay, everything's still dry, and what I'm gonna mention real quick is this is having a bit of trouble drying over parts of it. Some are drying better than others. And also as far as this polish, if this interests you, it does have all these like things. Doesn't contain any of that stuff. And you can find these like, they'll have sales and things like that. Because I know like those, different brands cost more sometimes. But if you can find a code or a just a sale, then you can get it cheaper. Okay, so I was using this brush with acetone on it to clean up where the foil, got on the side, and that's cleaning up just fine. Okay, I'm all shiny now, guys. I got all my top coats on, put some oil around my poor cuticles. So, yeah, I need to just keep playing with it, trying to figure out what I need to do to get it all of it to stay on there at one time. But, again, I'm learning to, typically I do the nail stamping, but, I like to try other things also. So I hope you at least enjoyed hanging out with me. And again, thank you to Letitia for gifting me these foils and the nail stands. Oh, also, I'm gonna link her channel in the description box. So yeah, if you have any pointers, please just let us know down below. I greatly appreciate you watching. Thank you so very much. Until the next one, have a blessed day and take care of yourself, friends. Bye.